technology that is built for your every sense. Acer Pure from Acer.
Modi has launched a sharp attack on the RJD and the Congress over abusive chants directed at him and his late mother during a recent rally in Bihar. Addressing a public program in Bihar, an emotional Prime Minister said that he could never have imagined that in a tradition-rich state like Bihar, his late mother would be abused from a political stage. In fact, the Prime Minister questioned why his mother, who had no connection with politics, was dragged into partisan attacks. Calling the incident an affront to every woman in the country, the Prime Minister said that those who use such language expose a mindset which considers women as weak. He also alleged that the abuses hurled during Congress's Voter Adhikar Yatra insulted not just him, but women across India.
आप सब जानते हैं, अब मेरी मां का शरीर तो इस दुनिया में नहीं है। कुछ समय पहले 100 साल की उम्र पूरी करके वो हम सबको छोड़ के चली गई। मेरी उस मां को, जिसका राजनीति से कोई लेना देना नहीं, जिसका शरीर भी अब नहीं है, मेरी उस मां को आरजेडी कांग्रेस के मंच से भद्दी भद्दी गालियां दी गई। माताएं बहनें, मैं देख रहा हूं आपके चेहरे, आपको भी कितना दर्द हुआ होगा। मैं देख रहा हूं कुछ माताओं के आंख में आंसू मुझे नजर आ रहे हैं। ये बहुत ही दुख देने वाला है, कष्ट देने वाला है, पीड़ा देने वाला है। क्या गुना उस मां का, क्या गुना जैसे भद्दी गालियां सुना दी जाए।
All right, my colleague Pragya is joining us with more on this. Pragya, an emotional Prime Minister saying today that not just himself, his mother, but also women across India have been insulted with the kind of words that were used during that particular rally in Bihar.
Well, absolutely, and Prime Minister made a very strong underlining point about the mentality of RJD and Congress. In fact, because we had seen how his mother was abused, he became very emotional while speaking about it and said that this is not just about me and my mother, but about all those women who are mothers, sisters. They have been abused when they abused my mother. In fact, there were 20 lakh women, who were present in this particular meeting because this is a meeting to give them empowerment through financial strength. So 20 lakh women were already listening to Prime Minister directly, and apart from that, there are many who would be speaking about this particularly, and we know that Bihar is an election-bound state, and women have been voting en bloc for BJP. They have been a very strong core vote bank for the BJP. But here, what Prime Minister said came directly from the heart. This is about empathizing with those mothers who struggle their life and also ensuring that the kids get all of that they couldn't get, and also the family is looked after before their own needs. So this is also, a sentiment that echoes with every mother of the nation, I would say, and not just Bihar. But there is a very strong appeal that Prime Minister made to reject those who have the mentality of RJD and Congress. The women of the Bihar should come on the ground and also start a movement against such mentality. Prime Minister also equaled the mentality of RJD and Congress with one of that oppresses women, who stood against the women reservation, and who, when they need to abuse you, they use your mothers and sisters. And this is the mentality that Prime Minister said existed during Lalu Raj. So all of that had become a very big political point in Prime Minister's speech, where he made an appeal to all the women of Bihar to at least come out and choose that they would want to stand either with those who abuse the women or with those who are empowering them. And Prime Minister said that every time he has been abused and every time there is an abuse to a mother, country stood with those who are the victims and against those who abuse the mothers. Mother sentiment, and also Prime Minister, linked it with the coming festivals also. Chhath Maiya is a very big festival in Bihar. And people of Bihar call Chhath as Maiya and mother. So if you abuse anyone's mother, this is not going to go down well with at least the women electorate. And women as a single unit of the family, they influence others in the family as well, especially the younger minds. And Prime Minister understands the significance of it. And that is probably why today's address of Prime Minister, focusing majorly on the abuse on his mother, is going to be the very big turning point in Bihar election.
All right, Pragya, I'll come back to you. Let's also listen in, viewers, to what the Prime Minister said about Namdars and Kamdars. He hit out at the Congress as well as RJD.
एक गरीब मां की तपस्या, उसके बेटे की पीड़ा, ये शाही खानदानों में पैदा हुए युवराज नहीं समझ सकते। ये नामदार लोग तो सोने चांदी का चम्मच लेकर पैदा हुए हैं। वो तो यही मानते हैं कि देश और बिहार की सत्ता इन्हें अपने खानदान की विरासत लगती है। इन्हें लगता है कुर्सी इन्हें ही मिलनी चाहिए। लेकिन आपने, देश की जनता जनार्दन ने, एक गरीब मां के कामगार बेटे को आशीर्वाद देकर प्रधान सेवक बना दिया। ये बात नामदारों को पच नहीं रही है। साथियों, मां को गाली देने वाली सोच, बहन को गाली देने वाली सोच महिलाओं को कमजोर समझती है। ये मानसिकता महिलाओं को शोषण और अत्याचार की वस्तु मानती है। इसलिए जब जब महिला विरोधी मानसिकता को सत्ता मिली है, सबसे ज्यादा तकलीफें माताओं, बहनों को, बेटियों को, महिलाओं को ही झेलनी पड़ी है। और ये बात बिहार की मेरी माताओं बहनों से ज्यादा कौन समझेगा। आरजेडी के दौर में जब बिहार में अपराध और अपराधी बेलगाम थे, जब हत्या, फिरौती और बलात्कार सामान्य बात थी, आरजेडी सरकार हत्यारों और बलात्कारियों को संरक्षण देती थी। आरजेडी के उस राज की सबसे ज्यादा चोट किसे उठानी पड़ती थी? बिहार की मेरी माताओं को, बिहार की मेरी बेटियों को, बिहार की मेरी बहनों को, हमारी बिहार की महिलाओं को उठानी पड़ती थी।
Udit Raj of the Congress Party joins us on the phone line. Udit Raj, would the Congress apologize for the kind of abuses that were hurled against not just the Prime Minister but his mother, who's no longer alive? All right, we'll try and reconnect with Udit Raj, but Pragya, my colleague, continues to be with us on the broadcast. Pragya, Prime Minister spoke not just about his late mother, but he also hit out at Tejasvi Yadav and Rahul Gandhi and said that those who have been born with a silver spoon will not understand the kind of sentiment and the hard work that goes behind, what parents do for their children. Also hitting out at how he himself has had a long, dedicated journey in politics, and that Namdars and Kamdars, in between that, the Namdars will not understand how the Kamdars have made their way through.
And Prime Minister has always evoked his humble beginnings and background, and this time he also spoke in detail about the hardship that his mother faced, because there was poverty in the household, and you have to look after several children. You need to ensure that if there is a rainy season, the roof will not have water, and so that the kids can sleep well. So all these hardships somewhere strike a chord with all those mothers who look after their children, take care of them before themselves, and also about those who come from a very elite and royal families, and they believe that it is their right to be the governor and also to be the administrator. So Prime Minister is speaking strictly about his humble beginnings and also the family background of both Tejasvi Yadav and Rahul Gandhi. These are dynasts. Prime Minister has always said that, and also said that they won't understand the suffering of a poor woman who is looking after the family first, and the hardship that you suffer each and every day is a learning, and the kind of experiences that shape your life. You will never understand that. They will never understand this. So Prime Minister clearly making a comparison between those which obviously empathize with his background.
All right, Pragya, I'll come back to you. Now we have Congress's Udit Raj on the phone line with us. Udit Raj, would the Congress now apologize for the kind of abuses that were hurled against the Prime Minister and his late mother?
You are a liar. Your question is full of lies. And it was Mr. Modi who used to abuse and who said that Congress Vidhwa girlfriend, 50 crore girlfriend and hybrid bachda and all. Who said? And in Bihar, it was BJP supporter who abused his mother. He can stoop down to any level for political benefit.
Mr. Udit Raj, I love how you started your reply with a personal remark against me, but that doesn't change my question. Also, just hear me out. Just hear me out.
You know that it was
Congress leader Naushad had himself come out and made an apology video saying my supporters hurled abuses at Prime Minister Modi.
No, that's wrong. That's wrong. Who is that fellow? And he is a supporter of BJP either, and so you don't put the thing in my mouth. I know it that. Aren't you ashamed of asking such questions?
Why should I be ashamed of asking the truthful questions, Mr. Udit Raj? Come on, stop making personal remarks. If you don't have an answer to my question, let's just get over with this conversation. You don't need to make personal remarks against me. I am not making personal remarks against you. I'm asking you a very straight up, clear question.
I will tell you, you are a liar.
If you don't have a clear answer to my question, do not make personal remarks against me on national television.
Did you ask whether Mr. Modi said that?
Okay, let it be, Mr. Udit Raj. You don't have answer to my question. Thank you very much for joining us.